Yo guys, what is going on? Yeah, Quinera here, or Colina Alba here, coming at you with a brand new video. And I didn't think I would be making another video like this, but here I am. So, recently, the NC America team has brought to us the Purple Launcher, and a whole new shop. And, I know when they spoke about the new shop, this was, to make things, make the shop better compared to the old one. And I think as far as prices go, like there wasn't an increased price, 25%, um, with the Ink coin and Hong Moon coin. So obviously we expected some increased prices. Very obvious, but anyway, not to this extent. What I mainly want to talk about are these. The They recently just spoke about, or they put out that they were coming out with some powerful growth bundles, and yeah, here they are. You're looking right at them. This first one, the unique dyad gilded octagonal gem bundle, comes with some stuff, but the main thing, it comes with a selection box for a dyad gilded octagonal gem for $120. For $120, that's astronomical. That's insane. What are we doing? We take one step forward, with the previous Sakura um RNG box event. That was great. Like the quantities and stuff that you got from that specific bundle, they were good. They were good, and like very nice. I think that was really fair, as far as like the quantities go. It didn't ruin the community or anything. A lot of people, including myself, were able to get like a plus 20 of at least one of their bottom four. Maybe some didn't due to RNG and stuff like that, but some got some nice upgrades from that. And I don't think it hurt the community at all. I think if anything, it helped some groups out get higher clears in dungeons because they now were able to afford to get one of their bottom fours, like the soul, heart, pet, or talisman to plus 20. So that was nice. But this is like taking 20 steps backwards, dude. Like $120 for this. Like I don't recommend anyone to buy into this shit. Like this, it's insane. Like it shouldn't. This is way too much money for something like that. Like your gems, you could go, like a lot of people would say, you can go farm CSC stage 2, and you could get your eminent tri-wing dyad gems like I have here. And yeah, you could certainly go do so. Some people, I'll be honest with you, I have farmed CSC like in the past when, for the true Horan soul shields, but I since the changes of the dungeon here a while back, I haven't farmed it a single time. I have, like when it comes to being able to upgrade my gems, I have just welled out because I just don't have the time or the I just don't have the drive anymore to be able to go farm CSC for hours on end trying to get my gems. I make enough money to where I can splurge out a bit here and there, and I can do things like this where I can just upgrade my gems without needing to farm. So, but my whole point is like $120. I would never buy something like this. This is just ridiculous, and that's not the worst one. This one's $146, almost $150, and you get 9 of these exalted Hong Moon gym tickets that you can go use here in the Dragon Express. Whoops. So it's these yellow ones here. I think it's one of these. I think it's this one. Yeah, the Hepta one. So yeah, you get 9 of those tickets. That will be enough to allow you to make one eminent gem of your choosing from these here. Um, but just one. You're not making a dyad unless you have enough pre-existing gems to be able to make them. So if you had 0 gems, you could only make one eminent uh, tri-wing gym, not a dyad. So I think for $150, it's just astronomically insane. I don't think it should be that much. I could see something like this maybe costing 25, $30. I think that's fair because, like, maybe you could make like four of these or something, and three or four, or maybe like, I don't know, maybe like $40. $40. That at least you could make. You know, um, for $80, you can make a dyad eminent. I feel like that would be more fair. Yeah, I'm not whole keen on the whole price thing, but I think 100, almost $150 is a bit ridiculous. Is all I'm saying. You know, maybe okay, maybe 49.99. Let's just throw that out there. As a generic general price for some mid tier item like this. Like, I think these are just kind of mid. Like when it comes to gems, because gem upgrades, like, the way I look at it is like, what is my return for spending this much money for getting such a gem? So, like, as far as gems go, I don't think the price to DPS, it's pretty negligible at best. Like, it's not gonna be anything to gloat over or whatever. Like, it's just not. It's not that good. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I don't even know if it's okay. It's all right. All right ish. Like I said, it to me this doesn't make sense. It's just one of those things where I just don't think it's worth $150. That's all I'm saying. I don't even think it's, at best, like I said, maybe 40, $50. That would be like, and that would be that's still pushing it in my opinion, but maybe that's just me. Kind of a cheapo, I guess, but like I can see the price. I can see where they would be coming from on the price. If you're like 40 or $50, it's kind of whatever. I get it. Like, the game's that's just, it's pay to win. Like, if they're gonna, but in my opinion, if they're gonna be doing pay to win stuff, like, at least like make it make sense for my own money, or anyone else's money for that matter. I mean, people that I think if you are able to spend this amount of money on bundles, like, you have more money than you have sense, and that's just my honest opinion about you. If you're able to afford this and buy multiples of these, you have more money than you have sense. This is how I see it. But I digress. And that's not the only one. Like, this one that's $50. I'm pretty sure that this one is just for these or those. I'm not quite sure which ones exactly that is for, but I think it might only come with 3 tickets, so you can only make an octagonal at best out of these, except for the diamond. You can't make an octagonal diamond, so it's only a trove thing. So, yeah, like I said, it just, that also doesn't make sense. None of these prices for any of this stuff makes any sense whatsoever. Like, even this one, I don't even think this one, that $20. I don't know how many tickets come in it, but it doesn't make sense. I can see Battle Pass. The Battle Pass being $30. That's a general thing for Battle Passes. Battle Passes being $30. This one, since it does only go to level 10. It would make more sense if it costs $15. Though it does come with some great rewards, but this is all it comes with. So, in my opinion, it should be 15. It's not even a full battle pass the way I look at it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe a lot of this stuff is just me. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, $150. Like, I don't know what price you would make it, but like these gem bundles, but $150 is too much. I think $100 is too much. Like, and maybe 30, $40 might be a bit too less, but it wouldn't be like too less, if you know what I'm saying. Like, $150 for this bundle is way, 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 way too much. So, yeah, I think between $30 and $50. That's where I think, like, a bundle like this one should land at most. This one, for the gilded octagonal, I could $30 maybe. 30, $40, and this other one, I don't know, 40, $50. You know, I'm not 100% sure on the price, but like I think anything above $50 for this one is just outrageous. Um, but yeah, I didn't think I'd be making another video like this 'cause I was hoping, when the team, when we got this in store and everything, that things were going to be better, but obviously not. Very obviously not. Why would they be? You know, and I don't know if the team plans to come out with better prices or price adjustments, but I think that like I said, the previous Secure Box event, even yeah, it was kind of pay to win if you could buy hundreds of boxes, but like I think it was a step in the right direction. It's like with this, we just took like 50 step backwards, dude. Like why? Why? And I'm so happy about the store. There's lots of we finally got some new cosmetics. That's kind of nice. Hopefully these don't stay in here for 1 year. Hopefully they'll be rotated out eventually with some newer outfits. That would be really nice. I don't want to see these outfits for the next 1 to 2 years. I really don't. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. I will be posting this in the official Blade and Soul Discord as well. But I think like I said, like if you have the money to be able to buy these bundles, don't. I don't recommend it, and I'm not trying to hurt the game or hurt someone's paycheck in the company. I'm trying to help. I don't think this is a step in the right direction. I think if they reduce these prices, more people would buy them, and whoever's buying these, oops, I smacked my mic. If whoever's buying these, you have more money than you have cents. Like, great. If you have unlimited amounts of money, if you can just well out on these, good for you. Good for you. I mean, do what you want with your money, but I said what I said. You have more money than you have sense when it comes to this because I don't think this is great for the community or good for the community or in any way. Like these prices just they make no sense to me. And like I said, I know like there are going to be some pay to win aspects, but this is like these prices are just insane. Like if these were much cheaper, I personally wouldn't mind buying them or buying them or whatever. But with these prices, like I'm not touching any of this stuff. I will never buy any of this stuff. It makes zero sense to. Why would I? Like the prices prices don't make sense the way I look at it. They just don't. So, but that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are not. And I'm out.